Hello everyone, and welcome to this reading. Today we are going to be getting a glimpse into your future. I'm very excited about this. Basically today I'm asking your future self 3 months from now how you have been upgraded. So we're going to be looking at what upgrades are coming into your life over the next 3 months. And so I have actually 4 piles to choose from today. Basically we have pick a queen. So for pile 1 we have the Queen of Swords. Or if you like to choose with a crystal, we have this beautiful salt crystal here. And for pile 2, we have the Queen of Pentacles. And this jadeite crystal. For pile 3, we have the Queen of Wands. With this blue lace agate. And finally, for pile 4, we have the Queen of Cups with rose quartz. Alrighty, so take a look and see which pile or piles you're drawn to, and I will go ahead and see you in your reading. All right, hello pile 1 and welcome to your reading. If you picked the Queen of Swords or this beautiful salt crystal that it doesn't really have a name, it was a gift and I love it so much. Anyways, then this is your reading. So how are you, basically I'm getting into how you are being upgraded over the next 3 months. My intention is to look into like whatever you are watching, whenever you're watching this reading, basically the next season from where you are now. So I'm filming this in winter, for example, then I'd be looking at what's happening or how am I feeling, how has my life changed in by spring. So essentially that's 3 months, but it could be a little bit more or less, give or take. So what am I getting from this pile? I think if you were drawn to the Queen of Swords, the biggest change that is happening for you is that you are being much more authentic. I think you have established stronger intellectual connections with people. I think you're being much more of a go-getter, much more direct. And you've definitely cut out anything in your life that is toxic. That's what I'm getting. I think alternatively, the Queen of Swords is for me, swords or air is the air sign, and that for me I feel like is associated with the season of winter. We have these pine trees in the background too, and that also makes me think of winter. So this could be connected to like a larger journey that you're on that's going to culminate in the next winter from now. So alternatively, if you're interested in that kind of time frame, then this reading could have messages for that time frame as well. It's up to you. But my intention is to get messages from your future self whenever you're watching this reading in the next season. Okay, so anyways, that's a long intro. Let me get right into it. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be looking at what changes are coming in, and then at the end of this reading, I'm going to be getting guidance from your future self about like what activities or things you can do now to start to bring in this energy even faster. Okay, so let's look at your blessings in the next 3 months. How is your life being upgraded? What upgrades are coming in for you in this next season? Okay. Sometimes swords can talk about somebody who is stubborn or very I don't know, they have like a very clear, like she's making that gesture here, just making that like has a very clear sense of like what you want. So I think you're getting clarity. These cards are just kind of coming out effortlessly. Let's get a few more. And I'm getting drawn to these two as well. Okay. Next, let me grab some oracle cards for you in terms of your changes. Here, let's just pull these out of the way. Another thing I was noting as I was getting set up for this reading, I realized I had to adjust my setup, because somehow like the way that my camera was set up, it was not like set up for success. So I think one thing that you're doing is you are setting yourself up for success in the next 3 months. This is a lot of cards, so I'm just going to take, I think I'm going to take that one and then the top one maybe. Okay. This is a lot of cards. So you have a lot of blessings coming in the next 3 months. Got this one. Now let's get a few more. That one, and that one wanted to come through. Okay. All right. Oh, anyways, I don't know if I finished my thought about like the setup, but yeah, now that I've changed the setup, it's like actually so much better. There's definitely some major upgrade in your setup or your success, the area of your success. I think also just like your personal power. Anyway, let's take a look at your tarot. So we have the Three of Pentacles and the Empress. Wow, starting off strong. Okay, there's some kind of abundance happening in your career for sure. We've got the Ten of Cups, oh my goodness, and the Hierophant, beautiful. We've got Page of Pentacles and the Six of Swords, also very good. We've got Justice and the Magician. Holy cow. That's some big energy. Okay, I'll get into it. We've got the Page of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Okay, and then I'm going to get into Oracle cards after we address these messages. Okay, so the first thing that I'm seeing is you're having some kind of major success in your workplace, in your work or your studies, something that you've been working on, or it could be like a personal project, where some place where you're collaborating with other people or you work with other people in a group setting. It could be, like I said, it could be school, or it could be, you know, a class maybe that you just take, I don't know, something like that, something you've been working on for sure, or some place where you work. You're having some kind of major upgrade. There's something happening here that's making you feel extremely happy in the next 3 months. Some kind of major, some kind of major upgrade in your area of your work. I think most of you, it's gonna be different for each of you, but you kind of know what this thing is. Something that you were maybe hoping would happen, definitely happens. Okay, the other thing I'm seeing here is with the Ten of Cups and the Hierophant, there's some kind of spiritual and emotional fulfillment that you're getting, I think with a person. This could be in love, but it could also be friendship. There's some kind of some kind of like really deep spiritual connection that you have forged with somebody that is reaching like an apex. Some kind of major wish fulfillment, where you feel just out of this world happy, content, fulfilled in this relationship. The next upgrade that I see here is you're starting some kind of new venture in the area of your finances or work that you're excited about. I think it could be something creative, but it doesn't have to be. It could have something to do with like something that you've studied, or something that like it just feels new to you. It could be like a completely new area. But it's something brand new that you're starting with. Alternative, for some of you, it could be a relationship. Though I'm getting it for most of you, it has to do with work. It could be both for some of you. Yeah, but there's some kind of new beginning, new start. And I think whatever this new start is, or whatever all these things are, it's going to feel like justice. You're getting some kind of major victory that you manifested. So whatever you are dreaming of in this like current state, or especially with something that has given you a bit of anxiety, you're going to be getting some kind of victorious new beginning. I mean, conclusion and also beginning. I'm kidding here because Ten of Cups is like the culmination, but then we also have beginning, so it's like both at the same time. And there's definitely something big that you are manifesting that is bringing balance into your life. I'm getting an example of like maybe for a long time you've been an overgiver. You're the kind of person who gives to people, but you haven't been getting a lot in return. You are manifesting in that scenario, you would be manifesting a relationship where you are, or some kind of change in your current relationship, where you are giving and receiving in equal measure. That's what justice makes me think of. Alternatively, like if you were involved in some kind of, I mean, the more straightforward message is if you have some kind of court case, then you are going to be very victorious, and you're going to get, like, I'm hearing it, even in that scenario, you're going to get like a way better outcome than you even imagined. It's beyond your wildest dreams. That's kind of like the Empress message as well. It's like beyond what you even imagined for yourself. Yeah, and you're going to feel like, really on top of the world. And you're definitely overcoming any kind of anxiety. Whatever is worrying you now, you're going to be completely fresh, feeling completely fresh and refreshed, and yeah, just really clear and happy and abundant. Okay, let's take a look at your tea leaf cards. We have Bell, announcement. Okay, interesting. We have Wealth. Oh my goodness. We have Bach, to receive a gift. And Scales, keep your life in balance. Wow, right underneath the Justice card. That's so cool. Okay, let's see what else we have here. We have the Alchemist with balance, invention, and destruction. And then we have the Sentinel with determination and clarity and certainty. We have the Hunter with surefootedness and predestination. The Warrior, perfectionism and burnout. We have the Weaver with rediscovery and transition, and the Sleeper with cause and effect and clarity. Okay, so one thing you're definitely getting, and I get this with the Queen of Swords as well, is you're getting clarity in some kind of scenario. I think there's a certain outcome. Maybe there's something that you're worried about, but you're making a really graceful transition, I'm hearing, to the outcome that you are envisioning with the Magician. You're manifesting, with determination and certainty, you're manifesting some kind of dream that is making you feel like you love your fate. And I'm getting that there's some kind of, with predestination makes me think of fate as well. You're definitely overcoming some kind of cycle that was burning you out. And this kind of makes me think of like the Wheel of Fortune. And the wheels are turning, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. I think for a lot of you, you're literally manifesting wealth. There's definitely something here with with work that is making you feel very, very abundant. Yeah, and your life is going to feel so much more balanced. Whatever this major manifestation is, it's going to feel like a gift. You're going to be like, ringing that bell of announcing something. Maybe that it comes through an announcement, this manifestation, or it could be something that somebody tells you. I'm not sure. Regardless, you're going to feel on top of the world, and you're going to feel like telling everybody about this amazing gift that you've received. That kind of feels like, I kind of feel like it comes from the universe. It feels like a manifestation for you. It feels like fate. But it's also definitely something you kind of feel like, the universe orchestrated this transition for you somehow seamlessly, and you got to where you wanted to go. I think maybe faster. With the Sleeper, kind of makes me think of maybe utilizing the one message I'm getting, utilizing the power of your subconscious mind, and the dream state. You can manifest this a lot faster than you thought you would. You're reinventing yourself. I think there's some kind of new day dawning in your life that you have been waiting for, that you are just overjoyed to receive, that puts your life into balance, that brings so much abundance into your life. And I'm being called to say it doesn't have to necessarily be a wealth of money if that's not what you're manifesting. For a lot of you, that probably is. But for example, if you're manifesting a lot of love, because we have the 10 of Cups here and this is where it landed, it could also be in love, or just your overall sense of joy, or emotional fulfillment, or any other form of wealth that is meaningful to you. It could also just be all of the above. There could be some kind of announcement that happens that brings you this wealth. And it could be for some of you, it could be a court case, or it could be, it could be a gift, that you're receiving, like literally receiving a gift of money. Could be some kind of like bonus, or yeah, it could be like a really big client that you sign, or depends on what your scenario is. So I'm just giving you a few examples. I think you would kind of have a sense of like where this could come from, but for some of you, it could take you by surprise. But I think for most of you, you're literally manifesting this outcome, and it's going to happen in the next 3 months. Wow, that's really cool. Okay, now I wanted to get into what advice yourself from 3 months from now has for you. We've already got one piece of advice, which is to work with your subconscious, your dream state. But things that you can do, activities that you can do to bring more of this abundant, victorious, superstar manifester kind of energy that we have here. This balanced, happy energy. This is what, regardless that you have like so many major arcana here. I mean, this is not a major arcana, but it's like one of the best cards of the deck. You have this one too. These are big changes. These are big upgrades that are happening in the next 3 months. I'm hearing life-changing. Okay, so let's get more advice from your future self. Yourself 3 months from now, this new season, this new era of your life. What activities and things does your future self recommend that you do? Okay, quite a few there. That's nice. Some of these, and I'm just going to cut this deck and take a couple from the middle. Sorry, I think I'll take this one as well. Okay. So let's see. We have the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Cool. We got the Lovers and Temperance. Beautiful. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Wow, it's so cool. You have that. This is so much symmetry here. We have 2 knights on top of each other, and we have 2 pentacles on top of each other. Both of, like, knights and pentacles talk about like new things, and we have one. Oh, I was gonna say we have one for each sign, but yeah, we don't have swords here. But anyways, and then we have 2 major arcana in the middle on top of each other. I don't think that's ever happened before. That's really cool. There's like a lot of beautiful things unfolding kind of magically for you over the next 3 months. That's definitely something that's happening. Let's see what else we've got. We got Hammock, taking vacation. We've got Throne, position of authority. We have Haystack with Karma, you will reap what you have sown. We have Grapes, time to go out and have fun. We have September, and we have Vine, seek out information that will help you. Okay, and then I'm going to put these over here. I'm going to get to them in a sec. So, okay, so what things does your future self recommend that you do? Okay, they're literally recommending that you take a vacation sometime. I'm hearing soon. If that's like, I was going to say if that's not possible, then like take like at least like a day off or something. But your future self is really encouraging you to go on a vacation sometime. Yeah, sometime in the next 3 months. Definitely within whatever season you are in now, like before that season ends. They want you to be authoritative, to imagine that you're royalty and you can dictate whatever happens in your life, that you can take on that position of authority as the authority of your life, because you really are the person you are the ruler of your life, essentially. Is what your future self is saying. They really have seen that because of how much they've manifested. Yeah, you always reap what you sow. So, and that's really talking about your thoughts and your beliefs and your attitudes. So yeah, continue what you're doing in terms of your manifestation practices, and take on even more position of be even more authoritative with yourself and say, no, I can do this. Basically take on the attitude that you can do anything, that you have abundant resources, that you have infinite capabilities to orchestrate whatever you want to have happen, and it will be. They're also saying to go out and have fun. Okay, so if you're going on this, they're saying no, go on this vacation. Some of you, I think, don't even know what this vacation is. They're saying figure it out. Whatever it is that you're drawn to, just go do that. And make sure to prioritize having fun on that vacation. It should be a vacation that is fun. It shouldn't be something that where you're like, oh, like I'm taking a vacation to go, potentially, and that's what might not resonate for all of you, but go see a family member, but you don't really, it's not going to be fun to visit. Sometimes it's like, yeah, we love our family, but it's not like the most like party kind of time. It's sort of, it's more of like an obligation. For some of you, that's totally not the case, and I get that. I was just giving it as an example. And they want you to have a vacation where you are doing something that is literally making you laugh and smile and dance and do whatever it is, like physically, that would be an expression of you having just the time of your life. Okay, they're also recommending that you seek out information that will help you. Yeah, that means, if there's some kind of particular goal that you have right now, look out and see like what people who have been successful in the thing you're going to do have done, and maybe even like ask those people, because I'm hearing like through the grapevine. Maybe you can network with some people, or I'm just hearing there's like a lot of information online that's readily available that's going to help you do the thing that you want to do. There are people who have done the thing that you want to do before, and they have helpful advice for you. So either talk to those people, read what they have to say online, watch their videos, whatever it is. The last thing I'm getting with September, I mean, this could be like a particularly important month. They could say I think your future self is saying that September could be a good month to visualize things happening. If you have like a particular visualization, like set it in September, or think about like what you could achieve by September, something like that. I think additionally they're saying, because September makes me think of like the change of seasons, and it's like a major change of seasons, because it's not just going from like spring to summer. For me, it's like a less intense transition, because it's like going from like warm to warm. But for September, you're going from like summer to winter, basically. It's the beginning of that transition. So I don't know, for me, it's like the advice I'm getting from that essentially is allow your future self is allow yourself to change, allow yourself to have a major change. Sometimes like we think we want to have change, but then like that change feels too big. But this is something you really want. This is something you're manifesting intensely. So allow yourself to have a major change. Yeah. And even if that means, shedding some leaves, that's okay. Those leaves will grow back if they're meant to. Or you get new leaves. They're saying don't be so concerned if things are changing. Because what you want is a new beginning. And you have to trust that you're getting the vision that you have in your mind. Whatever you're visualizing. Okay, that's a lot from that. What else? Well, the Lovers card, I'm getting a lot. They're saying to do anything that feels like an activity of love. So that could literally be lovemaking. It could also be just spending time with people you love, telling your friends that you love them. I don't know, just doing things, acts of kindness for other people, for people in your life. It could be hanging out with a pet, spending time with animals. It could be just doing self-love practices, self-care, doing, self-love like meditations, anything that has to do around love. They're saying any activities that have to do with love, do those things. The other thing they're saying is to try new activities. Try something that go out and do things new things in an area that you already know that you love. So it could be like, for example, you already love to paint. It would be like a new thing. Maybe you've never gone outdoors and painted outside. So they're recommending like that would be a new thing in an area that you already love. Or it could be like, if you know you love to dance, but you've never taken a dance class at a particular studio and you've always wanted to, then go take that dance class at that studio. Something like that. And the other thing is to, I don't know, I'm getting like literally gardening for some of you. Could be like a really good activity. Or spending time in nature. I think going to nature, not nature places, or places in nature that you've never been to before. Could even be just like locally. Could just be like even just going to a plant store or something like that. It could be, they could say like buying a plant, or even doing meditations with plants, just something new that you haven't done around nature and plants. It could be like to plant like a new plant, something like that, because I'm getting these like little roots. It looks like a baby plant, basically. Yeah, something about doing something new with nature that you haven't done before, or visiting a new place in nature that you've never been to before. That could be the vacation. The other thing they're recommending is to, I think, do anything that makes you feel balanced. So this could be things like meditation, mindfulness practices, yoga. I'm getting the encouragement from your guides to go out to do a yoga class. So that could be like, you already know you love to do yoga, but you normally do it at home. It would be like, go out and take a class. The other thing, okay, with these things, it's, yeah, I'm getting the same, very similar messages with this, like to go spend time with nature. I think for some of you, literally, they're just saying go walk on grass with your bare feet, or go to the beach and walk barefoot. Something about that. It could be something really simple. I think getting for some of you like a really specific message, which is like to get like some kind of like, these are called mandalas. So some kind of like sacred geometry, workbooks or classes, or like even just like a coloring book that has these kinds of things could help you to feel really grounded. I think for some of you, doing something artistic. I don't normally get that from this card, but I'm seeing all this like craftsmanship. So like do some kind of craftsmanship, only if that's resonating. But let it be, whatever it is, just let it be something light and fun, without pressure. Yeah, just let it kind of be a carefree activity. So like a coloring book, there's no way to take that too seriously. So even if you're doing something more serious, like, I don't know, learning how to weave or something, take it lightly. Or if you're sewing or whatever, do it in a way that's not frustrating, in a way that's just carefree. You're not looking for a particular outcome, you're just doing it for the joy of the activity itself. And this could go for anything, but something about like using your hands or your feet in some way, like walking. Yeah, so for some of you, just be like, go for a walk in nature. With this card, again, for some people, it's like literally join a drum circle, or like go see somebody who, I don't know, does like drumming. We have horses in this deck too, so for some of you, the recommendation is to go ride horses or go see wild horses, or something like that. To me, this kind of looks like the beach, like a beach bonfire. So that's a recommended activity, to go do like a beach bonfire, or someplace where they have like torches like this, like tall torches. That could be like another suggestion for we should go on vacation. Someplace where they have these like tall torches. I'm thinking like Hawaii. I think maybe they have these like in the Caribbean. I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. But like, you'll know. If you know, you know. And then also, yeah, just to play musical instruments as well. And to dance to music. Yeah, go out dancing. Especially if it's outdoors. Okay, cool. Let's see some final messages from your future self about what you should do. You got strength, stay afloat and feel steady and calm. You have determination. Don't be afraid of the rising tide, it will soon recede. Flow, let your worries drift away. Stillness, in calm waters, everything becomes clear. Dance, oh my gosh, I said dance twice. I was literally thinking that and we got it again. So definitely dance. That's one thing. I think they're saying especially outside of your house. Somewhere, whether it's outdoors with a drum circle, at a club, or like a party, or some other place, or at a dance class, whatever it is, dance, definitely. And then we have change. But yeah, we got that message here too. Allow yourself to change. Embrace change. It's not really like an activity, but you know what I mean. The other thing is to meditate. They're recommending that you meditate. Take time to be still. And yeah, they're recommending doing like strength training or some kind of exercise that makes you feel strong. That could be yoga. The flow makes me think of yoga, like you're kind of flowing into different positions. They're also recommending that you be flexible and let your worries drift away. Yeah, you can do that through meditation. There's like a lot of good meditations out there that are like visualization meditations where you can literally visualize your worries drifting away or floating away. And the last thing is that they want you to maintain an attitude of determination that you will, and they're guaranteeing that you will achieve your manifestation. This is for certain. It will happen. All right, pile 1. I just saw 111 on the timer, so that's cool. Yeah, your manifestation is definitely happening. That's just like an extra confirmation. These are all the messages I had for you today. I hope that you like this reading as much as I had fun filming it. If you did, then please let me know by liking this video, leaving me a comment, or if you want to see more videos like this in the future, subscribing, but only if you want to, okay? Sending you lots of love. Hello, pile 2, and welcome to your reading. So if you picked the Queen of Pentacles or this beautiful jadeite crystal, then you are in the right place for your reading. So today we are going to be getting all the wonderful details on the upgrades that are happening for you within the next 3 months. So I'm going to get like kind of an overall energy check to kind of see like if you're vibing. You can kind of see if you're vibing with like the energy that I'm reading here. If not, then you can pick out another pile. And then also I'm going to get into like all the upgrades that are coming in for you. And then I'm going to end the reading with advice from your future self about what you can do now to already get into this energy and bring all these upgrades in even faster. Okay, so from the Queen of Pentacles, I'm getting that the you 3 months from now, 3 months from now, it could be in the fall is sort of what I'm getting. Because Pentacles makes me think of Earth, with that Earth element makes me think of the fall season. But if not, then you could be in any other season. I'm actually recording this video in winter, so it depends on wherever you are in the future. But some kind of change of seasons could be important to you. Obviously there will be one sometime within the next 3 months for you, most likely. What I'm getting from the Queen of Pentacles is that the you in the future is feeling very, very financially and materially secure. That they are feeling very happy, very physically satisfied. With this rabbit here, it makes me think in like the romance department as well, feeling very physically satisfied. And also just very, just like very happy with whatever upgrades have happened in your material world, in your 3D reality. Okay, so that's the overall energy. If you're vibing with that, then let's get into it. Here are the, let's get into all the upgrades that are happening for you over the next 3 months. I'm getting like a very calm and serene energy also from your future self. I think your future self is just literally vibing. Like I was saying vibe check, and I hadn't said that for the first group. So yeah, I think your future self is feeling maybe like you're so financially secure that you're just able to pretty much chill, like take a vacation, I'm thinking like a permanent vacation, like you're not working, like you're basically financially independent. Yeah, you're just I'm getting like a super chill energy, like very, very much like satisfied, secure, like nothing in the world could bother you. You have everything you could possibly want kind of energy. That's really cool. Let me get some oracle cards to see more. And lastly, I'm gonna get some of these tea leaf cards, which I love. Oh, that's funny how it's split like that. I guess I'm getting these 3. And this one, and this one. And this one wanted to come too. And this one, okay. All right. So I'm going to put these aside for now, and let's get into your tarot cards. Okay, so we have the Five of Cups with the Hierophant. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Beautiful card to get with the Queen of Pentacles, for sure. We're getting Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords. Interesting. We're getting Four of Cups and the Ten of Swords. And then we're getting the Eight of Cups with the Queen of Swords. Okay, interesting. So Queen of Swords was pile one. So if you're drawn to pile one, maybe there's some messages for you there too. Okay. So the first thing I'm being drawn to here with the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Swords is there's some kind of major cycle of completion that is coming in for you in the next 3 months in your material world that's making you feel like, in this energy, like you got it all. Like there's literally nothing to worry about. This could be financially, it could be some other change that you're manifesting in your 3D reality that you have been feeling intuitively. But maybe at this moment in time when you're watching this video, you feel kind of stuck or you're not sure exactly how it's going to happen. It's happening, okay? With the Hierophant, it makes me think of spirituality. And I think the other thing is like the upgrade, another upgrade that's coming in for you is the end of disappointment. You're overcoming, you're reaching some new, I think, spiritual level where you no longer feel disappointed anymore, that you're able to always focus on the positive instead of the negative. There's like a shift, there's a mindset shift here. It's not just like in your physical reality, it's also internally. There's a huge shift here with the Hierophant as a major arcana. So this is a major, this is turning a major new leaf for you. This is a major upgrade where you are able to just like that, switch your mentality to focusing on what it is that you want to manifest, as opposed to whatever it is that is, going wrong at the moment. So you're just changing your perception, and having this abundance mindset is actually what brings in, I think, a lot of this stuff. So I think that this happens first, this shift, this major spiritual upgrade, energetic upgrade that you get through whatever spiritual practices you're doing right now, that shifts you into and just propels you into this success that kind of comes out of, I think it just kind of comes from the universe, honestly. I don't see you taking any action. I mean, this is inaction, essentially. You don't do anything to make this happen. It just happens. It just manifests. It just kind of comes out of nowhere. And the interesting energy here with like the Seven of Swords and Five of Swords normally talks about conflict and deception, sneakiness. I think it's like, in terms of, I'm asking about what are the upgrades that are coming in? I think it's the end of whatever this cycle was. Maybe that's what's making you feel really stuck right now, is there's like a lot of conflict, or there's a lot of deception, or things like kind of feeling, I don't know, like you have to, I don't know, cheat, or like the only way to get it would be to cheat or lie or steal it from other people or something. Yeah, you're letting this go. This is like completely over. That's the upgrade. You're kind of shifting into, this kind of mindset of like this lack mentality. Yeah, you're getting away from a lack mentality and it's shifting into an abundance mentality. Yeah, that's for sure. And I see that here with the Four of Cups and the Ten of Swords. You're learning how to let go of anxiety, and I'm seeing this person opening their eyes and like accepting this cup. I hear accepting this cup of gratitude. You're shifting from anxiety to gratitude. Gratitude for what is coming in for you, that you know is coming in. It's like this person is meditating, and this cup is just sort of floating in. And I feel like that's how it's going to be with your manifestation. Is you've got all your wishes are fulfilled, and you don't have to do anything. It just kind of comes to you. You're learning how to receive. You just close your eyes and you receive. And there's some kind of something new that's happening for you. Like a new cycle is beginning, but it's also completion. You're walking away from something, from all this lack in your life. This chapter is ending, and you're entering an era of your life where you're feeling like a total badass, really. You're just being your authentic self. You are living your truth. You're speaking your truth. Unfiltered. I'm hearing unfiltered truth. You've got this bird on your shoulder. I'm seeing like some kind of like best friend or like spirit guide or whatever it is, who's with you constantly. And you're living your best life as your like most authentic self. I think what you're walking away from is like, yeah, you're just kind of, it's like I see like basically a major clearing for you. You are clearing out anything toxic from your life. And I don't see you even doing anything. That's the thing, you're not taking any like action to do this. It's just like energetically you shift into a new reality. Really, it's like you go within, you meditate. You got 2 people essentially meditating on these cards here. You go within, 3 people because he's got his eyes closed as well. You go within and then you just shift into this new timeline where you are living your best life, your most authentic self. Where your wishes are fulfilled, and it's just a good time. It's a good vibe. Because I'm getting this like super chill vibe, and it's like I think you're realizing some kind of major spiritual truth. There's some kind of major spiritual awakening, where you are shifting out of some kind of mindset where you thought that the world had to be a certain way, but it's not. It's actually just way better and really good. And this is what makes all these amazing things come in. Okay, I'm really excited to see what other upgrades are coming into your life over the next 3 months. You've got the Herald with small regrets and longing. You've got the Sleeper, cause and effect and clarity. We've got the Storyteller with viewpoints and control. We have the Founder with foundations and community. The Patron with mentorship and finances. And then we've got the Sailor with new influences and wanderlust. And then lastly, we have Fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Okay. We've got Man, dealings or relationships with a man. Okay. We've got Yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. Yeah, that's this energy here. And then we've got Dog, close up, pleasure with a close friend. Okay. We've got Harp, great happiness. Bouquet, compliments from admirer. And lastly, we have Dagger, fear, worries, and tense situations. Okay. Yes, interesting. In these cards, we have like a very similar energy. It's like the upgrades are literally letting go of your fears, worries, that whatever tense situation you're in, whatever frustrations you had, you're just kind of letting it go is sort of what I'm seeing. You're closing your eyes and stepping into a new reality. You're realizing with control here that it's all about your viewpoint. It says viewpoints and control. The stories you tell determine your reality. And when you open your eyes to this new reality, you see you can go anywhere. With new influences and wanderlust makes me think you can go anywhere. You can have anything. Whatever you're longing for right now, I think it could be love or some kind of relationship that brings you a lot of happiness. Whatever it is, whatever you're longing for right now, because we also have community. You can just, I don't know, I just kind of see you walking into it without any struggle. Just by shifting your viewpoint. This is like the spiritual pile for sure. It's like you guys are spiritual badasses. I do see a lot about love here and like pleasure with a close friend. So it could be like with a friend, or it could be like a lover who was also a friend. This person could be a man or identify as a man. But I am seeing a lot of like passion and pleasure. Definitely makes me think of sex. Okay, so that could be why you're feeling so physically satisfied. We did get this with the rabbit, right? I definitely see that in your future, if that's what you want. If not, then it's just like a really, really good friendship that makes you feel very emotionally satisfied. You're just feeling so happy. Yeah, I was getting that from this card, like just so chill, just vibing, so happy. Nothing is wrong. You have absolutely everything. Oh yeah, we also have compliments from admirer. Yeah, so there's somebody, you're definitely getting a lot of compliments from people. I think people are just like, how are you so chill? And maybe you tell them, because you're the Queen of Swords now, you can just tell them. And you make others happy too, but I think you unlock a lot of, maybe you're even creating a community around this. Yeah, where you're helping people to let their fears and worries just kind of fade away, and stepping into their queen energy, their yeah, founder, I don't know, that's like kind of like this, I don't know, empowered energy is what I'm getting here. You're feeling empowered, like true empowerment of like, I can make anything happen, I can do anything, and I don't even have to do anything. I just let it go, and everything just comes to me, just like your receptive energy. This is like the true power of feminine energy, is the power to just receive and create. That the creation kind of just flows through you without having to do anything. Masculine energy, masculine type of manifestation is doing something. Focusing on the external, and feminine energy is focusing on the internal and the subconscious, working with your subconscious mind and the universe and your imagination, and just letting the creation kind of come through you. And out into your outer world. So I think this is what you're doing. You're stepping into this really badass feminine energy, and it's bringing like just so much passion and pleasure and happiness and satisfying relationships into your life, and also just so much just like physical abundance as well. I think you could be maybe starting a community or getting involved in some kind of community. That's another upgrade. Or there's some upgrade around your community for sure. Feeling like a sense of belonging. That's a major upgrade. Finances, we also have finances here. So you could getting some kind of upgrade in your finances, or you're finding a mentor or a patron. You could literally be finding a patron if you're an artist, or some kind of like really major client. I think you're also traveling more. Or if you're not traveling, you're getting inspired by things from different cultures or different places in the world. But if you want to travel, that's definitely in the cards. I'm just saying the alternative in case you're somebody who doesn't want to travel. I'm just saying that. For most of you, you'll just be traveling. I think you're going to have the finances to be able to travel. I think I was getting an image of somebody just like packing up a backpack and putting all their stuff into storage and just traveling the world. So if that's your dream, then you're doing that without a care in the world. That's beautiful. Okay, let's get into, so it's funny because like, my intention for the next segment of the reading was to get into like, what is your future self recommend that you do? But I was getting from you guys, it's like, you don't even do anything. It's just like a mindset shift. So maybe we're just going to get advice. I'm just going to leave it more open-ended. What advice does your future self have for you now, for the you who is watching this today? Okay, set that off to the side, and let's get some advice cards. And let me get like a couple random cards from here too. Just kind of cut the deck randomly. Oh, we have marriage at the bottom. Okay, I'm gonna take that one. And this one. And this one. Okay. All right. Sorry, I took like a lot of these. All right, let's look into the tarot first. So what does your future self recommend? Wow, beautiful. Six of Swords, the Lovers, Knight of Swords, Two of Cups. Oh, wow. Strength and the Devil. Okay. All right, I'm getting some very clear messages here. So they're recommending that you move towards love. And we did get this message about romance in these cards here. What was it? Yeah, compliments from an admirer, great happiness, pleasure with a close friend. There's one more. You got so many. Yeah, passionate love. Okay. Yeah, basically, this is like the message. It's like move away from whatever fears and worries you have, and move towards this in whatever ways you can. Move towards love. Whether that's telling somebody that you admire them, tell them that. If it's hanging out with friends, do that. If it's just you hanging out with yourself and giving yourself lots of love, and being happy, do that. To just do whatever feels like love, and focus on that. Move away from whatever it is that is hearing is haunting you. You know, yeah. Set aside your worries and just step into love. What does that look like for you? I mean, it could be like doing love meditations. It could be, I got this like same message actually for pile 1, so you might have messages there as well. But I was saying for them, it's like the same message for you. It could be like listening to meditation about love, visualizing love. It could be, you know, if you have somebody in your life that you do love, it could be literally making love to them, or if it's a romantic interest, or it could be telling friends that you love them, or spending time with your friends, spending time with pets or animals, doing things that you love. Just the energy of love is what they want you to move into. Anything that you can do that brings more love into your life, that activates love, is what your future self, what your self from 3 months from now is saying. And just it's like, yeah, this mindset shift. Maybe some of you are stuck in like worries or fears, but they want you to literally run towards love. I was hearing run towards your soulmate. For some of you, if you have a soulmate or twin flame, that you that you have been, I don't know, avoiding or running away from, if some of you are runners, but they're saying to run towards this relationship, that it's going to bring you so much happiness. I literally have happiness right here. Tell them that you care about them. At the very least, give them a compliment. Talk to them. Hold their hand. Do whatever you can. But there's some soulmate relationship that your self from 3 months from now is saying, run towards this. It's going to make you so happy. I'm hearing the faster you go, the happier you will feel sooner. Okay? They're really emphasizing this message. I mean, they're saying don't be afraid. Yeah, let go of your fears. Yeah, let go of your fears. And then also, I'm getting a specific message with this, is to have the strength to resist the devil. And the devil is the ego. It's the sense of feeling trapped. It's the sense of like those thoughts that are in your head that say like, oh, I can't have this, or they'll judge me if I do this, or I'm not good enough, or I don't deserve this, or that's too much, or whatever, you know, those thoughts. They want you to have the strength to resist those, and instead focus on love. Instead, run towards the soulmate or soulmates you have in your life. Tell people you love them. Yeah, don't be like, I think sometimes we get stuck in our heads about like, oh, I shouldn't say that because it's cringe, or like, what if they reject me, or whatever. That's these devil thoughts, okay? They want you to resist, and that's gonna make you really happy. Okay, you will overcome this. This is definitely in the cards for you. I mean, we saw that. Is it just basically this energetic shift away from this stuff? You're moving away from that and into this love and abundance, and this like just sense of calm. Because when you let this go, you become stronger. And you also just open the door to everything that you want. It's literally the only thing that stops us from not having what we want are these thoughts. That's why it's called the devil. Okay, and those thoughts are very seductive in the sense that they can feel really right, or they feel really compelling, or they feel like, oh, that's correct because other people have said that. But you really, your future self is really encouraging you to take a hard look at those thoughts and say, where is that really coming from? That person who said that, did they really know that? Or that was just a mindset that they had, and I can shift into a different mindset where love is abundant and I get to have everything that I want? Because you do. You do. It's just a mindset. You get to have everything that you want. Everything. Everything. Every single thing. It's not too much. You can't ask for too much. It's not possible. We live in an abundant universe. That's what this mindset is like moving away from, it's what all your cards are talking about, moving away from a lack mindset and embracing an abundance mindset, which literally calls in all this stuff that you love, these amazing relationships or relationship, whatever it is that you're manifesting, and so much happiness. Okay. We also have voyage. Set sail on a new course. We have empathy. There's more beneath the surface. Yes, look beneath the surface. I'm going to put this on top of the devil. I don't even want to look at his face. We have listen. The secrets of the sea become apparent when we listen to the sound within the shells. Okay. We have patience. The tide will come in when it's ready. We have travel. So we got two things about traveling. It's interesting. I think pile 1, also got a message about traveling. Seeing the surface of the ocean is not the same as diving deep to see the coral. We got two messages about diving deep. We have dream, follow your yearning for the deep blue sea. And we have dance. Okay, yeah, I think you might definitely have messages in pile 1, so I recommend it if you feel it at all inclined. If not, then don't worry about it. What else? I feel like I don't have room for these. I'm gonna just get these messages first. Okay, so the one thing that you're I think the one. Okay, we have two. We have 2 actions that you can take. The first action is to go on a trip. Maybe go on a trip where there's some dancing involved. I'm not sure. And the other thing is to dance. Dancing will help it'll help you to loosen up your body and get into this passion kind of energy. It could also just be moving your body in some way, but definitely doing this outside of the house and in a social capacity, and to some extent of moving your body. So it could be literally just going to the gym, or it could be going to a class. For a lot of you, it might be going to a dance class, or could be dancing. I don't know. I was hearing dancing on the beach, or in a club or whatever. The other things that your future self are recommending that you do is to I'm saying in quotation because it's not like an action, it's just like a mindset, is to hold on tight to your dreams. Follow your dreams. If there's something that you can do, like telling somebody that you care about them, do it. Just don't care about what other people are going to think, or what could go wrong or whatever. Just get over it is sort of what your future self is saying. If you're in that situation, okay, where there's somebody that you need to tell them something, tell them. They're also saying to be patient. The tide will come in when it's ready. But allow yourself to set sail on this new course, this new direction. Be patient, but also open yourself up to it. It's not going to take forever. It's happening sometime within the next 3 months, which for me feels like a pretty short amount of time. Maybe it doesn't feel that way to you. But yeah, just have a little bit of patience, basically, and also know that your dreams are coming true and move towards your dreams in whatever ways you can. Even if it's just if you don't feel ready for this big confession or whatever it is, then just getting into the opportunity space of love and loving the people that are already in your life, loving yourself, visualizing love, whatever it is. They can also, with visualizing, they're also saying to work with your dream state and your subconscious, to basically you implant images of your desired outcome into your subconscious as you're going to sleep. So basically as you're falling asleep, you think of and visualize having already achieved the thing that you want. And this is super, super helpful. This is an action that you can take. That's going to bring you into this Queen of Pentacles, having everything energy. Okay. The other thing is to know that there's always more going on beneath the surface. And you listen to your heart, when you listen to your intuition, you're going to, you already sense this. So whatever situation you're in, if I think for a lot of you, it has to do with a love situation. There's more going on than meets the eye, and you know this. If you listen to your heart, to your soul, you will hear the truth, which is that there is more. So maybe the person you're afraid to express love to, you're afraid because you're thinking they're going to reject you, but deep down you feel like, I feel like they feel the same way. They do. You have that feeling for a reason. Listen to your heart. Listen to what your emotions or your intuition, your inner guidance is telling you, that there's more. There's more here. I mean, you got the Two of Cups and the Lovers next to each other. You just need to run towards this, you know? I don't know. When you're ready, it's ready for you. I'm hearing this person's already ready for you. And maybe you know this. Yeah, for some of you, you've been hesitating on reaching out. And they're saying, don't hesitate. The time for hesitation is over. Have the strength to go forward. Yeah, that's really what this message is here in these 3 cards. Have the strength to leave something behind, go reach a new shore, and just move forward. Have the strength to go forward with this. Yeah. Another message I got with the Devil, the alternative message, kind of more positive message with the Devil, when we're getting like romance readings, is there might be somebody, especially if it's like a Two of Cups, like intense soulmate or twin flame scenario, you might be obsessed with this person. Maybe that's part of what's holding you back, is like, oh, you feel like your feelings are too strong. Your feelings are strong for a reason. It's because you, if you're feeling, I mean, like, if you feel a certain way about someone and those feelings keep growing and you're not saying anything, maybe it's just time that you said something, because the strength of your feelings, and especially if you feel like this person feels the same way about you, deep down you'll know, right? If these feelings are persisting, this love is persisting, then listen to that. It's there for a reason. It's because you're meant to go towards it. It's your soul calling you towards this person. If you have a deep longing within your soul for somebody, then you should tell them that. Okay, sorry, I keep just saying the same thing over and over again. You probably like, move on already. All right, you got Tiger. Doing something risky, taking a chance. Oh my gosh, I was literally saying that. Yeah, it might feel risky, but you've got to take a chance. Take a chance on love, because it's going to lead to something really beautiful. You're going to feel, yeah, great happiness. We got this right here. Great happiness. What can I say? A sincere wish will be granted. Yeah. Do something risky, take a chance, because your wish is going to be granted. And your wish is for this mutual love. I think you already feel deep down in your soul that this person feels the same way as you. That your soulmate feels the same way as you. You have this pull towards them. This magnetic, you know, what the Devil can talk about, like a magnetic pull or kind of intense attraction or obsession with someone that maybe you've been running away from. They want you to run towards it because it is mutual. That's why it feels so strong, is because it's mutual. Okay. With marriage, oh my gosh. I mean, the cards really, it's funny because I saw these fall out and I kept like pulling them, but I didn't like really process it until now. This is hitting hard, yeah. Whether you're interested in marriage or not with this person, some people are not interested in marriage, is why I say that. This is like a long-term commitment that's waiting for you, like this is a lifelong bond that is waiting for you to step into it. This sincere wish is going to be granted. Open your heart, take a chance, move towards this person. Desk, pay attention to your work. Okay, let's see what else we have here. You have table, hard work ahead. Okay, interesting. Grapes, time to go out and have fun. Okay, that could be with this dance message. Handshake, a meeting with a stranger could be important. We got bell, announcement. Got wind chimes, peace and harmony, yeah. We've got carrot, opportunity or windfall. And then cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond control. Okay, yeah, you're protected, you are safe. Your future self wants you to affirm this, to remember this, that you are safe. Your angels are with you all the time. They're protecting you. They're protecting this union. And there is peace and harmony waiting for you. That's the opportunity. the real opportunity is your own inner peace. And I don't think you can feel at peace until you take this chance and move forward. Yeah, maybe you're afraid of like the work that's you're gonna have to put in, and it's like maybe the work is gonna be fun, right? It's like shift your perspective on that. You pay attention to the energy you're bringing to your work. Maybe you know that, yeah, maybe some of you are like afraid of this connection because you know that there's some kind of, work that needs to be done in order to make it successful, but maybe that work is going to be beautiful. Maybe you can feel peace and harmony while you're doing that work. Maybe you can have fun while you're doing that work because you're going to be with your person. Yeah, it's funny, marriage announcement. I don't really have to really have anything to say apart from that. Yeah, it's like ring your bell, like tell your person. It's like another message, like speak up. Okay, more advice from your future self. Yeah, literally go out and have fun, blow off some steam, go out and dance, go to a party. I don't know, meeting with strangers. Yeah, spending time with strangers, or like going out to like a party or club or like some kind of environment where you're dancing, you're celebrating and having fun. That can give you the perspective shift that you need. That life can be fun. And meeting strangers, they can sometimes, I found that in my life that sometimes just the most random meetings with strangers can be the most life-altering events. They'll just say something. It can even just be like a few words, but it'll change my perspective on something. So that could be something that your future self is encouraging you to be around strangers, so you have the opportunity to see different perspectives. Also, just being around new people helps you to see, maybe for some of you, if you're like concerned about like, is this real? Yeah, spend time with people you don't know, and you'll see the difference in energy between you and your person and some other people, some new people, especially if this is like a love situation, and meet some people, maybe even go out on dates with some people. I'm hearing for some of you, if you're open to that. And be around other people who you find attractive, but you don't have that same level of connection with your person. And you're going to see that it's worth taking the chance because it's just not the same. There's some kind of perspective shift that being around new people will inspire in you. It could also lead to more opportunities, because we have, opportunity or windfall. There could be some kind of opportunity that comes from meeting a stranger. Whether it's that perspective shift or trigger something within you, or they give you some advice, or who knows. Or it could even just be, because we were talking, there's some kind of financial message as well, because I think you got wealth. Did you get wealth, or is that the other group? Looking through your cards. No, that was the other group. Anyways, but we got the Queen of Pentacles, which talks about wealth. So anyways, feeling secure in your physical world. There could be some kind of financial or career opportunity that comes from meeting the stranger. Anyways, they're telling you to go out into the world, be around people that you haven't met before, to take a chance, do the risky thing of expressing your feelings, ring that bell, tell them how you feel, and have fun with your whatever work is required. And shift your mindset to peace and harmony, work with your dreams, listen to the calling of your soul. All right, that's a lot of messages for you, pile 2. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I enjoyed filming it, and I'm sending you so much love. If you liked this video, then let me know by liking, leaving me a comment, or subscribing if you want to see more videos like this in the future, but only if you want to, okay? Bye. Hello, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. Today we are going to be getting all into the upgrades that are coming for you in your life in the next 3 months. So if you picked the Queen of Wands or this blue lace agate, then you are in the right place for your reading today. So first I'm going to get into the energy of what I'm getting from your future self 3 months from now. If this seems like an energy that you're resonating with, then go ahead and stay tuned. If not, then maybe go ahead and pick another pile. So what I'm really getting with the Queen of Wands energy here is that you are really stepping into your personal power, your passion. Your future self is feeling very confident, very popular, very sexy, very comfortable in their own skin. Your future self is listening to their intuition, has a lot of people around them, and is just feeling yeah, like partying and having fun and following their dreams without, you know, reservations, and yeah, charging forward. They feel like their life is moving forward in the best way. Okay, so that sounds like the kind of for you that you want to be 3 months from now. Then you are definitely in the right place. So let's take a look at these upgrades that are coming in for you over the next 3 months. Oh, also the Queen of Wands. So fire makes me think of Wands makes me think of the fire element, which makes me think of summer in terms of seasons. So this could be, if you're watching this in spring, then this could be the future you who is in the summertime, or summer could be like a specific, time that's relevant for this connection. Okay, I'll put that there. Okay. I'm getting that it's like we've got groups here. Okay, so let's do it like that. And then let me get some oracle cards for you. Got a couple of those. Okay. And then finally, I'm going to get some of these tea leaf cards. This one popped right out. This one, and then there's a couple here. And I think this one and the very last two. And this one. Okay. I got a whole bunch. All right. So let's see. Let me set aside your oracle cards for now. And we'll get into your tarot. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Pentacles, beautiful, and the King of Swords. Nice. We've got the Artist. Okay, that's a unique card for this particular deck. That's cool. And we've got the Knight of Swords with the Knight of Cups. Wow, okay. We've got the King of Cups, along with the Five of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, wow, big energy here for you, for sure, in terms of the upgrades. So I've seen there's 3 major upgrades. And I do get the sense that there is something about love. There's some kind of love offer coming in fast that you have manifested. It's like the love of your dreams. That's coming in for you. That's one of the major upgrades that is coming in. If you're not looking for something new in love, if you already have a person, then it would be like taking that relationship to the next level and happening faster, but something that you envisioned. Or it could be like a business partnership or a friendship. That's only for people who are not interested in love. I think for those of you who are interested in love, then you'll know. And it's definitely, then it is love for those people. Okay, it's like whatever you're envisioning here is coming in fast in terms of like the people in your life. Okay, with the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Swords, there's some kind of victory. You're feeling very authentic. You're feeling like you're feeling really independent. Actually, this is like a really strong energy here of balancing your feminine and masculine sides and feeling very, very abundant and confident just within yourself. That's like a major upgrade. Maybe that's what's leading to this love offer coming in. I'm not sure, but you're definitely feeling very, very, like you kind of feel like you have all your ducks in a row. You feel like everything's been sorted out. If there's anything here that you're feeling worried about or you were grieving, all of that's been resolved and you're feeling really, really emotionally fulfilled and happy with all of the relationships and material abundance that you have in your life. Yeah, so it's the end of, whatever it is you were worried about, and just like a beautiful, harmonious relationship, or multiple relationships, that leads to just a very happy, fulfilled, content life. You've got the 9 and 10 of Pentacles, which both talk about wish fulfillment. We have Knight of Cups, which talks about a love offer. We have 2 Kings here, which is like basically the ultimate fulfillment. And it's all coming in fast. Like, I think maybe you don't believe that all this can come in 3 months. I was getting kind of a skepticism at the beginning of this pile too. It's really funny getting that energy from you guys. But It definitely is, because you have such strong cards here. I mean, we've got this message like really coming in strongly. Okay, let's see what else we've got. So we've got Barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps money, love, or goals. We have Key, successful outcome to your problems. What I was saying is that whatever it is that you're worried about, I feel like these go together. It's like literally this message here. You feel like something is lacking or something you're worried about, but there's a successful outcome coming in, like the most successful outcome. Okay. We've got Vine, seek out information that will help you. Okay. We've got Crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Okay, interesting. Put that on top of the Nine of Pentacles. We've got Handshake, a meeting with stranger could be important. We have Announcement. It's interesting. These two cards have come out in each pile. So if you're drawn to another pile, then feel free to check it out. And we've got Time to go out and have fun. We've got Announcement. We have Marriage. We have Cain, pay attention to your health. Okay. So in terms of the upgrades that are coming in, yeah, this one's definitely standing out. So successful outcome to your problems. I was saying that for those of you who are in a relationship already that you're very happy with, that you're taking it like to some kind of next level. So yeah, it could literally be you're announcing that you're getting married, or you're taking some other like big commitment. Regardless, I do see that for all of you, whatever your scenario is, you're entering into some sort of very committed partnership that's making you really, really happy, that feels fun. This is a fun relationship that is helpful. Maybe you guys exchange information. Yeah, there's somebody who's an equal. I think you definitely connect on an intellectual level as well as an emotional level. And there's something new that's coming into your life. This could be this person. It could be actually you're manifesting on top of the Artist. The person that you're manifesting could be somebody you haven't met before. I'm hearing that's not resonating for everybody, but for some of you it is. You could be meeting the love of your life. And that's what you're birthing that is new. It could also be for a lot of you, I was getting for some people, that you literally are starting a business, or there's something new with you regards to your work. Maybe that's what you're announcing, that there's some kind of business partnership that starts off this enterprise. For some of you, you could literally be having a child or conceiving, if that's what it is that you're manifesting. That could be like the next step. I think it's different for all of you, but something new, something brand new is coming into your life, whether this is relationship or whatever it is that you're kind of worried about now. There's a new beginning, a successful outcome to the problems, and something the start of something new. Yeah, an offer of something, some kind of stable, committed, some sort of stable commitment or next level that is being offered to you, given to you, delivered to you, that you love. Oh my goodness. My shower started running randomly. It scared the crap out of me. Okay, weird. Yeah, so what was I saying just now? There's some kind of love offer or thing that comes in. Yeah, maybe it's it takes you by surprise that it actually scares you, or maybe like the manifestation is so accurate or so intense that it actually freaks you out. I'm not sure. And there's something, okay, for some of you, there's a wish being granted or successful outcome to your problems that has to do with your health. For other people, it's just like this worry that's been weighing on your health, your mental health, that's going to be resolved when, the problem gets resolved. Okay, let's see these last cards here. We have the Diviner with divine timing and evaluation. We have the Archer with biding your time and planning ahead. We have the Wise One with tradition and order. We have the Founder with foundations and community, and the Alchemist with balance, invention, and destruction. Yeah, there's something that you are, maybe you have you literally with this enterprise, it could be for some of you, you're inventing something. For others, it's like you're manifesting. The alchemy can talk about manifestation as well. You're inventing this new era of your life. And I think when this comes in with this, whatever this offer, this person, there's definitely a partnership here for all of you. This comes in, it's going to feel like the exact perfect timing. And you're going to be able to look ahead and plan ahead together. Yeah, I think another upgrade for you is you're going to be feeling, like you have your life in order. The Wise One, you're building some kind of foundation with this partner who's coming in. And it's going to feel like a very, very balanced relationship. Okay, I think that's all the messages I had for you in terms of the upgrades that are coming in for you in the next 3 months. So now I'm going to get into advice from your future self about what things you can do now to start to be in this energy, this, feeling so popular. Oh, it's funny because I was saying popular. Yeah, you could be like meeting multiple people, honestly. Or just having a lot of really good people around you with foundations and community. That makes me think of that as well. You could be like entering some kind of community or building some kind of community where you are like you're like the center of it, or you're just meeting a lot of really good people who you could be literally meeting a lot of people, a lot of new people who you really vibe with, who vibe with you. You're building your tribe, that kind of thing. Well, this one didn't want to. All right. Let me set these off to the side, and we're going to get advice from your future self about what you can do to be in this energy now, to start to pull this energy in even faster, of feeling popular and on top of the world and passionate and just living your dreams and moving forward and just feeling super passionate and sexy and just really powerful, honestly. Okay, let's get, I got 3 here, 1, 2, 3, and then let's take this one and this one. I wanted to come out as well. Okay, and then I'll get some oracle cards, and I'm gonna cut the deck randomly and get some of these tea leaf cards. Okay, I'm gonna get those ones. All right, so let's see what we've got. We got 10 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. We have the 5 of Wands and 3 of Cups. We have 10 of Swords and 4 of Cups. We have the Lovers and the 5 of Cups. And we have the 8 of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Okay, beautiful. So the first piece of advice for things you can do now to bring in this energy is to visualize this bright future that's coming to you. And to do anything that grounds you, that makes you feel really safe and secure. I think for some of you, spending time with a pet, with a dog, can be really significant because we've got 2 dogs here. Spending time with people who you feel are nurturing and fulfilling. I think doing some kind of research for some of you, because I'm seeing these books here. Going out and having fun. And the next thing they're recommending is to, spend time and seek out people who you really connect with, instead of focusing on whatever conflict is in your life. So kind of like transmute this energy. You have the energy of the alchemist in here. You can alchemize the energy of whatever conflict is in your life by focusing on building, happy and just lighthearted and soulful relationships and connecting with people. I think going out and meeting new people, for those of you who you have a lot of conflict with the current relationships in your life, potentially. Only for those of you where that resonates. The other thing is they really want you to find ways to release your anxiety and your disappointments, and to really focus on, it's like focus on this energy and not this energy. It's like shifting your mindset, shifting your attention away from what's frustrating you, what's making you feel anxious, and shifting it to what you're visualizing, what makes you feel grounded, whatever makes you feel happy, going out and playing and having, meeting new people and having really good, having a good time, basically. Just doing whatever it is that makes you happy and grounded. And then next, they really want you to, instead of focusing on disappointments or fears or worries or thinking about what could go wrong, they really want you to focus on whatever love is coming in and whatever love you have currently in your life. And to move towards love, quickly. So if you have somebody where in your life, it's funny, I got the same message for pile 2. So if you're drawn to pile 2, you could have messages there. if you have somebody in your life where you haven't told them, or you've been reluctant to tell them that you have feelings for them, they want you to do this quickly, as fast as you can. That's what I'm getting with the Eight of Wands. Communicate your love to the people in your life. Even if it's someone like you just haven't told them just how much you love them, do that. And spend time with people who light you up, who you feel love for. Move towards them and move away from anyone who just kind of like drains your energy. Yeah, and also engage in activities that you love. Be around people that you love, and maybe even do like heart meditations, like anything like that, like heart chakra meditations. Focus on love is what they're saying. Love and connection. Okay, Cat, we have Two-Faced Friend. We have Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. We have Chair empty, someone is leaving your life. We have Tankard, celebration, fun, and enjoyment. We have Grasshopper, situations in the balance that require careful handling. We have Box, you will receive a gift. We have Money Path, a path with money is waiting for you to find it. And we have November. And then lastly, we have Stillness. In calm waters, everything becomes clear. Rescue, help others in need or ask for assistance when you need it. We have Flow, let your worries drift away. Anchor, keep yourself grounded. What was I saying? It's so funny. Same message. Communicate. Things left unsaid will never reach the shore. I'm literally saying that. Tell people, if there's somebody you haven't told them you love them, then tell them. Find a way to tell them. Strength, stay afloat and feel steady and calm. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so definitely do whatever activities you can do at this time to make yourself feel grounded. Whatever that is for you. It could be yoga, it could be meditation, it could be walking on the beach, it could be whatever it is that makes you feel grounded. It could be like walking in nature. Do those things. With Flow, it really is making me think of yoga. So do that if that's something that's resonating with you. It says let your worries drift away, so it also makes me think about meditation. It also makes me think of like going with the flow. Your future self wants you to go with the flow of your life instead of like resisting it. For some of you, someone might be leaving your life. They want you to, or you're worried, that's because it's on top of the worries, is you're worried that somebody would leave your life, but they're saying to focus instead on celebration and fun. And yeah, ask for help if you need it, and get clear on what you want. Focus on that. If there's something in your life that you feel like it requires careful handling, then again, yeah, they keep saying like, focus on fun. Focus on, like this, the Queen of Wands is not afraid to go out and have fun. Yeah, I was saying like to be like party, to celebrate, to just move passionately towards love and romance and celebration and dreams, and just and also like there's a kind of like independence as well that I get from the Queen of Wands. Like she has so many admirers that she doesn't need anyone in particular. So I think this is a message for you. If there's somebody in your life, okay, maybe there's somebody who is toxic and they need to leave your life and you've been resisting this, but yeah, your future self says that this isn't helping anybody to be around somebody who is dragging you down. And this can sound cruel, but it's really, think of it more as a gift to yourself, or prioritizing yourself and not deprioritizing somebody else. I think sometimes when we think of like, oh, like you feel like indebted to somebody, right? But if that person is hurting you, or this person makes you feel bad about yourself, or whatever it is, if this person makes you like contributes to your anxiety, you should let them go, because you deserve to have fun, you deserve to be passionate, you deserve to have everything that you want, you deserve to be, and you don't need any particular person in your life. Sometimes it's like we're afraid to let go of people because we feel like without them we'll be alone or something, but that's not the case. There's so many beautiful, wonderful people in this world, and that's what the message of the Queen of Wands is as well. That she's really popular, but she also, it's not just like shallow popularity. It's like deep passionate love. She's not afraid of that, and that's what the Lovers card talks about as well. being around people who really light up our soul and light up our life with fun and enjoyment. And that's why the celebration, fun, enjoyment is on top of the Lovers card here. If there's somebody here who's giving you anxiety, who's contributing to your life feeling, I don't know, like stuck, or like you can't move, or like you're trapped, or you're frustrated, then let them go, or at least don't focus on that person. Focus on building relationships that are lucrative with money path. It could be that these are people you work with, or it could be people like collaborators on a project that you're really passionate about, or it could just be so like money sometimes makes me just think about like abundance. Abundance can also be just an abundance of joy, of love. There's something waiting for you, some community. I think we got the community card in here. There's some kind of community that's waiting for you to find it. And that community could lead to having lots of money. So it's like first you find the community of people, and then there's something about that leads to a lot of like the physical wealth in your life. And that could happen like in November, but maybe like the 3 months from now is just in this community, and it's starting. This money path is starting. But like by November, or whenever next November is from when you're watching this reading, you'll have found it, or you will have monetized it. Yeah. I think what this November card is saying is to look into the future. Because when I'm filming this reading, it's in January. So it makes me think about like looking 10 months from now and seeing that, there's like with the sun like rising behind the mountains, it's like a new day is dawning. You're receiving some kind of gift for sure, and focus on that. And you get clear on where you're going. Again, getting with the stillness card. Get calm, get clear, get still, and see where it is that you can be. There's so much you can do in just 1 year. And there's so many gifts that you're receiving just in 3 months. So just imagine what you can do in 1 year or 10 months. And your life can be completely transformed. And yeah, the you 3 months from now just wants you to see your own potential. Yeah, have the strength to communicate the things that you need to say to people, to tell the people you love that you love them, to have the strength to, let go of people who feel like, you're too delicate, or you can't have what you want, or whatever it is, anyone who's negative in your life, who's, I don't know. If there's somebody, I really give, for a lot of you, there is somebody here who pretends like they care about you, but they're just being, I don't know, they're not being genuine with you, because the way that you feel around them is empty, is anxious, is frustrated. So just pay attention to that, and eventually things will become clear. But in the meanwhile, focus on moving towards the people who you have fun with, who you enjoy their company, who you love, and go out and find communities and meet new people who you really vibe with. And that's going to be a gift. You're going to receive some kind of, I think the gift really is this connection. I think many connections actually with the Queen of Wands. Happiness is not a particular person. Happiness is a feeling, and that's a feeling that can multiply, and it leads to fun, it leads to enjoyment, it leads to celebration. You don't need like one particular person in your life to be happy. I think somebody needed to hear that. Okay, what other, any other messages from your future self? We have ask for help, when you need it. We also have this like shrewdness message. And also this like requires careful handling. I don't know, I feel like the message that I'm getting is, because we got all this lighthearted energy, is to like let this go. This like feeling like you need to calculate every single move, or you need to like keep yourself so like controlled, or like you need to know exactly what you're doing. Just be like open and genuine, and like it's like this path is waiting for you to find it. It's like be in the energy of discovery. Yeah, discover, celebrate, let go, enjoy, move towards love, and you're gonna find so much. I think much more than you anticipated. If you go with the flow, and just stay grounded. Don't like fly off the handle. but just kind of, yeah, letting go is strength, is what I'm hearing. Letting go is strength. Yeah. It's a feminine kind of strength. I mean, feminine, I mean like in the terms of like masculine and feminine energy. The energy, I was saying this in another pile, I forget which one. That masculine energy of manifestation is the kind of energy where you're going out and you're doing stuff and like you're making things happen and you're it's like very focused on the external world. Whereas feminine energy is the energy of receiving manifestations and letting your creations flow through you, and not basically just by letting go of anything that you need to let go of. So yeah, with someone, it could even just be a situation that is like not treating you right. Let it go. Whatever it is that you need to let go, let it go. And keep yourself calm and centered, but that's like a relaxing kind of energy. Lightening up, loosening up. Literally going out and having fun. Okay, those are all the messages I had for you today. If you like this video, then please let me know what resonated. Leave me a comment. And if you'd like to see more videos like this in the future, then please subscribe to the channel, but only if you want to, okay? I'm sending you so much love. Hello, pile 4, and welcome to your reading. If you picked the Queen of Cups or this beautiful amethyst crystal, then you are in the right place for your reading. So today we're going to be getting into what upgrades are coming into your life over the next 3 months. And then I'm going to be getting some messages from your future self 3 months from now as well. Some advice for you today watching this reading. So I was feeling a little bit ambitious with this reading. I'm not sure if I'm going to get through all of it today or if I'll have to take a break. But either way, it's going to be continuous reading for you. But maybe there's something about that where you're feeling ambitious right now. You're not sure if you're going to get all the way through whatever it is that you're hoping to achieve in the next 3 months. But the energy that I'm getting from this card is that 3 months from now, you're going to be feeling very emotionally blessed. You're going to be feeling really, really happy. You're going to be feeling so much love, both in your relationships and also just within yourself. You're going to be feeling like instead of just having this little cup of love in your life, you have like a whole ocean that's washing over you. Like so much abundance and love. Okay. So much, just in all areas of your life. Just so much love. Okay, so let's get into the specific upgrades that are happening for you over the next 3 months. I'm feeling a lot of like excitement, enthusiasm. So I think there's something that you're definitely feeling excited about, or you're going to be feeling excited about very, very soon. Could have to do with love because I was getting that message. Let's see, that's 4. Yeah, I feel like, okay, yeah, these two are together. Okay, let's do it like that. And now let me get some oracle cards as well. Oops, those fell on the floor. So these 2 upgrades are really, really important. I'm going to set those aside so we remember that. They say if something falls on the floor during a tarot reading, it counts times 10. So whatever it is, you're getting that times 10. So I'm excited to look at those. All right, so that's that. And then finally, I'm going to get you some tea leaf oracle cards. I've got like a lot of energy. So there's like a lot, I think there's a lot going on for you. Okay, I was take this one. Okay, these ones want to come out as well. And this one too. And then I'm getting something over here. I'm getting these 3. Yeah, okay, 4. Great. Okay, I'm gonna set these off to the side for now. Let's look at the tarot first. And then here's the 2 that were like times 10. This blessing is coming in times 10 or upgrade. Okay, oops. I don't know if that got flipped or not. So we've got 5 of Pentacles with the star. Wow, beautiful. We got King of Cups with 7 of Swords. We've got 2 of Swords and the Artist with the 4 of Pentacles. And then we have the 4 of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so the first upgrade that I'm seeing here is a very big one. There's some kind of union, commitment, or some kind of like victory or celebration, but like in a committed sense in your life. and this is something in your material world, your 3D world, could be, I think for a lot of you, it could be like some kind of like proposal or relationship commitment, because that's what this card talks about. This is like the marriage card. It also can be the twin flame card because it's 1111. So if you resonate with that, then you'll know. But there's some kind of major wish being granted, huge fulfillment in that area of your life. I do think it's some area where you've been manifesting, you've been envisioning it. You've been going within, meditating, contemplating this, holding it close to your cards, kind of close to your chest in this endeavor. And yeah, again, like you've been maybe like feeling a little bit closed off or guarded with regards to this love that you're manifesting, but it is manifesting. So you don't have to be sneaky or closed off anymore is what I'm getting with this. It's like you're out in the open with this love. Speaking of out in the open, I do think I need to put this here, just in case. Yeah, there's some kind of major event, commitment, proposal, some kind of like major celebration of wishes being granted in love. In some area of love or relationships where you felt a little bit, I don't know, like you had to, like you couldn't get it, or you had to, like, you're being deceptive or something that wasn't sitting right with you. Yeah. There's something that you were manifesting that you're maybe not telling people about. Many people, maybe that's this energy here. Kind of going off in the background and doing this manifestation work, but it is coming in. You're getting a very, very loving partner. Oh my goodness. And we got twin flame card, and I just saw this now, the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're definitely, I think this is a divine partnership. There's some kind of really deep soul mate relationship or twin flame that is coming into your life, and you're making some you're just granting all your wishes, and you're making some commitment to each other. Yeah, there's some kind of major wish that's being granted, something right that you felt really scared or fearful of. This is coming in for you. I'm hearing all your wishes are being granted. It's not just like the Nine of Pentacles is like all the wishes being granted. And the star also talks about, like wishing upon a star. It talks about wishes. It talks about sincere. Yeah, I think in one deck it says a sincere wish will be granted. Something like that. But that's what I'm hearing. A sincere wish is going to be granted. Sincere wish that you held, you were so worried about, you're so afraid of not getting. You like, again, you're holding it so close to your heart. It's happening, and this beautiful love is flourishing. It's out in the open. It's not just a thought, an idea anymore. You're seeing it manifest into your reality. It's like whatever you had written down or manifested or visualized or painted in your mind, it's now in your reality. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, let's look at these. Okay, so what is this, like a huge blessing? Okay, so the rediscovery and transition and small regrets and longing. Okay, yeah, so whatever you have been longing for, you're making the transition to it. You're seeing it, this tapestry. It's almost, I'm seeing this image of like this tapestry being weaved, like automatically woven in front of your eyes, just like magic. Yeah, your life, this is unfolding. This great love is unfolding in a way that you've been longing for. This great love that you've been longing for is unfolding in a way that is going to kind of blow your mind. And you're making some kind of seamless transition into the life of your dreams in regard to this love and romance. That's what I'm getting with that. Yeah, this is something really, really big, because that's why it's like huge. This is a huge thing, because these two fell on the floor. Okay, let's see what else we've got here. We have the Sentinel with determination and certainty. We have the Dancer with self-expression and strength. We have the Warrior with perfectionism and burnout. And then we have the Pilgrim with opportunities and growth. Okay, and then lastly we have Love. Oh my goodness. Wow, I mean, we have Dolphin with financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. We have Flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Okay, interesting. Put that there. And then we have Older Woman. It says dealings relationship with an older woman. We have Rat, someone working against you behind your back. We have Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. We have Crown, honor and respect will come to you. Beautiful. And Staff, you will be taken care of in difficult times. Okay. So I'm getting additional, so definitely love is coming in. That's for sure. Like a big amount of love. Like whatever this love, divine love that you have been longing for is coming in. And you're going to realize that you were right to not lower your standards, to want the real deal. Okay? You're going to feel vindicated by everything. You're going to feel like, you're going to feel like you're on the right path of your life. 3 months from now, you're going to feel like you are definitely on the right path of your life, and you're going to know this for sure. I think you're also going to be able to express yourself with this person, and just in your life in general, not even regardless of that. You're going to just be expressing yourself with so much love, so much strength, so much authenticity. And people are going to, and this person especially, is going to honor and respect your true self-expression in a way that just feels really, really rewarding. And other people are also going to like honor and respect that as well. Could be like there could be like a particularly like maybe somebody here is an older woman, or there's some kind of relationship with an older woman that is significant in a very positive way. Maybe this older woman gave you advice not to be tempted to lower your standards, and you're going to feel really happy about that. Whatever it is. Yeah, I got another message here, which is there's some kind of opportunity coming in financially. There's some kind of financial windfall that is happening as well, or an opportunity for financial gains coming from something you did in the past, potentially. Maybe you're monetizing something you did in the past, but there's an opportunity, there's growth in your financial sector as well. I think just in general in your life, you're feeling like there's a lot of growth. Like I was saying, like in all aspects of your life, you're going to be feeling like there's so much love, so much that you just have so much love for all the things in your life. Yeah, there's some kind of fated event. I was getting it with this one. It's like instead of against behind your back, I was saying it's kind of getting like there's like things that are happening behind the scenes to bring this about. Yeah, it's like it's just being woven in front of you. It's just like things that are happening kind of behind the scenes, like by the universe is like orchestrating it. And instead of having to feel like you're constantly having to do everything on your own, you're gonna feel like taken care of by the universe and also by this person, and you're not gonna be burnt out anymore. Yeah, maybe if there was somebody here who was working behind you, like that, like for some, like I think for some people this is the case. I think like not for all of you, so only take it if it resonates. If there's somebody who you feel is working behind you, this person is going to just disappear from your life somehow, or that whatever thing they were doing to work against your to pull back or work against your vision or your manifestation that's just whatever inside them was making them do that is just going to vanish just into thin air. Yeah, and you're gonna just, I don't know, have somebody who you just have this great love with, who just honors and respects you in just so many ways, and just takes care of you, and you take care of them, and it's just really beautiful. I mean, it's a divine kind of love, and this is like fate. You're gonna see this. This is completely certain. This is fate. This is happening. I mean, it's, with this card especially, I know that this is happening for you in the next 3 months. Okay. Wow. Okay, let's get some messages from your future self about what you can do now to already get into this energy of love. What actions can you take now? I'm hearing not a whole lot because this is like being done for you essentially. This is a fated event that's happening. But let's see what else what other advice your higher self. I was saying higher self. Okay, so your higher self is definitely coming through in this reading, but also your future self 3 months from now. What advice do they have for you? Okay. So let me get some tarot. Okay, this one flipped over. That's interesting. And then let's get a couple more. All right, I've got 3 here and 3 here. And then I'm going to get some more advice in the form of these cards. Okay, we only got 1, 2. Okay, stingy today. All right, and then let's get some of these tea leaf cards. Getting these ones here, definitely want to come through. And then this one on top. And this one here. And this one. Okay. Okay, let's see what advice does your future self have for you? So we have Two of Swords with the Seven of Swords. Okay. We have, and I feel like you got those cards in the tarot here as well. Sorry, I put the star down because, let's see. Yeah, we have the Two of Swords. And do we have the Seven of Swords? Maybe you didn't. Okay, but yeah. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles was sort of making me think of that. Oh yeah, we do. The Seven of Swords is right here. Yeah. Two of Swords and Seven of Swords. Okay, interesting. So this is talking about this energy of feeling like, you know, like you have to hide it, or you have to, you know, keep things close to your chest. So we're going to get some messages about that. We have Five of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the Five of Swords with the Three of Swords. Okay, wow. I'm getting called to put these messages here. Dance and stillness. Okay, interesting. This has come out in every single pile. It's really interesting. And we've got Carrot, opportunity or windfall, peace and harmony. We've got Dog, getting together with friends. We've got Funnel, period of frustration, lesson to be learned. We have Camel, persevere and you overcome your problems. We have Elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. And then we have Well, family wishes come true, and Short journey. Okay. So, with this message here, I'm getting there's an opportunity here with the Two of Swords to go within. The opportunity is to, the opportunity lies within your own mindset, is what I'm hearing, and shifting away from this feeling of scarcity, or like you have to like be in the dark, or be sneaky or shameful or something. Move away from that and into peace and harmony. So do whatever, maybe literally listen to wind chimes, or like recordings of wind chimes, or some kind of like I'm hearing like magical music, like Hertz music, or like healing music could be really helpful for this. But do whatever you can, whatever activities bring you peace and harmony. That's the opportunity here, is this mindset shift away from whatever you feel like is attacking you, or you have to, to keep doing this, like you have to hold on to so tightly. We had that message here, right? That was what that was. And just shift away from that and into whatever activities you can do to bring about more peace and harmony within yourself. I think for some people it's going to be meditation. It could be listening to music that calms you. It could be making music for those of you who are musicians. Whatever it is that makes you feel peaceful, harmonious. With this one, with Five of Pentacles, yeah, I think there's some kind of like sadness. It's really interesting because with Five of Pentacles, especially in this card, it talks about you're feeling like you're locked out in the cold, or you're left out in the cold, but there's a key right here. The door is literally unlockable. And I think what's going to unlock this door for you is going to be getting together with your friends. That's going to get you out of this funky mindset. Or it's going to help you. And for those of you where, because I think I'm trying to remember here. Yeah, if there's somebody who's working behind your back, like not that person, okay? People who make you happy. And learn what you can. Yeah, it's like don't dwell on the past or what is frustrating you. Learn what you need to learn and then move forward. Like take a walk, move away from it. It might be like might have been a slow journey, or maybe it's felt slow up until now, but things can always speed up, and you can learn from whatever was slowing you down. Yeah, it's like a funnel. It's like whatever. It's like kind of like a roadblock, right? Or whatever was like slowing down the flow. Learn from whatever that was. Figure out what that was, and move away from it. Okay. I'm getting with the Five of Swords here. It's like that can often talk about like conflict, or like in this card in particular makes me think about anxiety, or like feeling like you lost or something like that, or worries. But your future self is telling you just to persevere. You're going to overcome this by shifting into this mindset of being peaceful and harmonious within yourself. You will overcome the problems that you think might be unresolvable right now. It's going to be, we're getting that. It was going to be like magic how this resolved itself. So just persevere. And it says a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Yeah, you have a lot of wisdom that you can, whatever heartbreak has happened in the past, it was just meant to make you stronger and wiser. And you're overcoming this period of heartbreak, or I think for most of you, you have overcome it, and you just need to shift into this emotion, this feeling of peace and harmony and love within yourself. And one way you can do that is to meditate and get clear on what you want and to focus on that. They're also, like, in one particular action they're asking you to do is to dance. So for some of you might be dancers. It could also just be like any kind of movement, any kind of physical movement. I'm getting with friends, it's like, do this in a social way. Do physical movement in a social way. It can be any kind of movement that brings you happiness and joy. Yeah, it's interesting because we have short journey. We have the two things they were about, like lessons to be learned and like a long journey. But then what's coming up next is a short journey where your wishes are coming true. So yeah, focus on this. Focus on the good that's coming from all of this instead of focusing on the past. Focus on the future and how quickly all this is coming to you. Dance your way through it. That's what I'm hearing. That's really cute. Okay, I think those are all the messages I had for you today. If you like this video, then let me know by obviously leaving a like on this video. It really does help. And also leaving me a comment down below about what resonated. And let me know if you have any other ideas for future readings you'd like to see me do. I always love that. And I love doing those readings in particular. So please let me know. And also, if you'd like to see more from me in the future, then subscribe. But only if you want to, all right? I'm sending you so much love.